Hi, my name is Claire. This is my second vlog. One goal I have is to educate myself and become more aware about the differences in school systems and teacher interactions in the Netherlands compared to the US. My fellow study abroad friends and I visited a couple schools in the past few days. One was called Olympus, and it was a lower income school with for kids from multiple areas of the world. And the other school was an international school, and this school included a lot of Japanese, Indian, and South Korean students. I noticed that the teachers were very calm with the students. For example, in one of the classrooms I visited, one girl was not listening during class, and the teacher was very calm and called her name multiple times and waited for the girl to give her attention. And I noticed that she came and she sat with the child who wasn't paying attention and made sure that she understood the entire lesson before moving on. I also noticed that kids in the Netherlands start learning multiplication, addition, and subtraction at 4 and 5 years old, which I was very surprised because in the US, we don't start learning those math concepts, until about first, second grade, and maybe even third grade. So they are very much ahead in all of their subjects. I also noticed that the Netherlands schools focuses on math and literacy, and I didn't notice a lot being talked about science or history, and those subjects are taught in the US, and we learn a lot about them from a very young age, from about kindergarten, first grade. And I don't know if this was different because it was an international school that I visited, and that the curriculum was different, and because the children were from very different parts of the world, they didn't want to focus on history as much because of just the major differences. I also noticed that the administrator who led us around the school today at the international school told us that there were a couple new students would be able to come into the school whenever, which is very different from the US because you have to enroll in the beginning of the year in US schools, and you cannot just join in the middle of the year. So that was very different compared to the US. And one girl who was, I believe, Japanese came into the school recently and had to adapt very quickly to the English dialect that was being spoken at the international school, and she just had to adapt to it. So I am looking forward to learning more about the differences in schools in different countries that I visit compared to the US, and I look forward to talking more on my blog. Bye!